All right, y'all. So before we get into this video, y'all make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all hit that bell, turn on post, notify mother notifications, so you're notified every time we drop. And you know you'll be notified every time we drop, man. Yeah, you do, because I do. And everybody does. So with that being said, man, we're gonna react to this LondonsWay video today. Also, I do know y'all want me to drop these pop the balloons. I may drop these pop the balloons. I don't know. I may do a reaction. I may do a pop the balloon reaction video after this. Not sure. Maybe. We're gonna see though. But anyways, like always, dog. Since they want us to believe their content's real, you know we're gonna react to their content like it's real. Let's get right into today's video, man. All right, we're gonna do this one. Do this one.
What's this? Oh, she look good. You gorgeous.
Hi, thank you.
What's your name? I'm London.
Allie.
Allie, nice to meet you as well. How's your day going?
Good, and yours?
It's going amazing. Better than not.
Very nice.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Where you from?
Mexico.
Mexico. Okay. How long you been in LA?
About 10 years.
10 years. Nice, nice. I just moved out here from Houston.
Oh, how do you like it?
I like it. It's cool. It's different. It's different. I'll say that. Like the food is different out here. People different out here. Oh yeah? People be wearing stuff like this out here?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. What you got going on for the rest of the day?
Just hanging out with some friends later on.
Okay. Maybe we should get to know each other. You seem like a cool vibe. I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram?
Here.
So you chilling with some friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be a quiet night.
Quiet night. That's always good, I guess, right?
Yeah. Like work is good. Work is easy.
Well, you got some time to talk?
Yeah.
Let's have a convo. If you feel comfortable, we can sit in my car, or we could, you know.
That's your car?
Yeah. Or we can sit out here. It's up to you. If you're comfortable.
Yeah, we can sit in the car.
All right. Small.
Hello. Okay, London.
For sure. Welcome, love. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. She look amazing.
All right, London.
You'll see though.
Hang on in the car right now, y'all.
So, let me about you a little bit since I don't really know much about you.
I do nails and hair.
Okay.
It's a pretty easy job. I really like living here in LA. It's a little bit more of a work environment. I used to live in like San Bernardino area.
Okay, where's that at?
It's like down south of LA.
See, once I just hear LA, I think everything is just like LA.
Yeah, no, it's different. It's like you have like the more like quieter areas, and then you have like here where it's like a little bit more chaotic. It's a little bit more fun.
Because more touristy.
Yeah.
All right, so I know what it is. Maybe I think she's a little bit older. I mean, let's see. Let me see something.
Exactly.
I get it. So you single?
Hold on, quick.
I am.
All right. She look a lot older. She don't look like she's 21, 22. She look like she's in her 30s, bro. Now I could be wrong. She could be 27, 28, but she look a lot older. So, you know, she don't have that little young, immature energy to come with her and stuff like that. So we're gonna continue watching. So far, so good, y'all.
You single, or like you?
What's single? Single
I mean, is like you really single. Like you ain't got nobody to answer.
I haven't. Oh, definitely single. I haven't dated in no more like 2 years.
Okay, makes sense.
So that lets us know if she has not dated in like 2 years. That lets us know that she's out here in the market. We'll go on a date with this guy, have a nice time with this guy, may get this guy some action, may not. Go on a date with this guy, may get this guy some action, may not. Or she could possibly be just going on dates just to see what's out there, not necessarily giving anybody any action. See, just because you single don't always mean you giving the buns up. Girl can, you know, people lie about it. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna give y'all two scenarios. One scenario is don't always be quick to ask somebody how long you've been single or when's the last time you was in a relationship, because people try to gauge that by, you know, kind of, are you out there giving the box away to people or are you not giving the box away to people? So kind of stay a little bit away from that question, because let's be realistic. If a shorty come to me like, "When's the last time you've had sex?" I can be like, shit, about 3 weeks ago. I'm not gonna tell her yesterday. I'm not gonna tell her 2 days ago. Oh, 3 days ago, I was just ramming shorty. I'm not gonna tell her that. You know what I'm saying? And the same with most women. Most women, they're not gonna be like, even though they messed with Johnny last week, they're not gonna be like, oh, last week I had some. No, they're always gonna put months on it. They're always gonna put, oh, well, that they're gonna hit you with that's a little personal, don't you? You might be like, yeah, it's personal, but I just want to know who I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? You ask me, I tell you mine's whatever, whatever. All right, so, well, okay, well, that's a fair point. Since you want to make that point, last time I had sex is probably like 3 months ago. With such, is you're always gonna put months on there, bro. It's never gonna be weeks. Okay, that's just some game for a lot of you dudes that think that, oh, this I mess with this shorty. She said she ain't had sex in like 4 or 5 months or 6 months because of these guys. And it's no. Women always put months on who they've let hit. Unless they're out there and they don't care. If they're out there, they don't care. They're gonna be like, oh, shoot, hey, I was at a party last week, you know what I'm saying? So that's a hint. But it's just remember that, you know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of you people watch my videos. If you ever go out here in the world, you holler at a girl, ask her when the last time she had sex, when you first meet her, she's going to put months on there. And if you do that, I say like this: if you do that, you go out there, you holler at a girl, and she always says a month or put a month on it. Come back to this video, come to my comment section, be like, "Man, Walls, you was right. They always put months on there." You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they even may put sometimes they're not gonna put a year on there, because I ain't gonna say the year, because they can be like, it could be 2025 and I ain't had sex since December 2024, 2024 last time. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. But yeah, come back to the comment section, let us know, man. But she seems like she's a little bit older or something.
Why so long?
I'm just not interested. Like, I'm in the loving me era, if that makes sense. I know that sounds so cliche.
No, there's nothing wrong with that though.
Yeah.
I like that though. So you focused on you right now.
Exactly.
Okay. What you looking for, if anything?
Just fun, enjoying ourselves.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Did I call it? Did I not call it? Single? What are you looking for? Oh, just fun. Us enjoying ourselves. Told y'all. She want to go out and date, have fun, don't want to really commit to nobody. And that's fine. Sometimes you have to not commit to people to understand what you're like, understand what you're about, understand what you want. You have to do that sometimes. And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. But I told y'all, this goes back to what I just said, because we don't forget. She's into the loving her era, the focusing on her era, the focusing on her movement. She's into the going out and having fun, going to this dinner. Therefore, she's into that. She really can't put months when being asked about who she's let hit that, or the last time she's had some. So you got to use your head sometimes. Sometimes you can get answers. Sometimes you can get answers to questions that sometimes you get answers to questions that, and they're questions you don't have to ask, because certain answers they give you to other questions already answers that question that you got in your mind, but you ain't got to ask. You know what I'm saying?
Having some fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing too serious. Just
nothing too serious.
No titles, just fun.
No titles.
See, I'm with that. I like stuff like that. I mean, but I'm not opposed to a relationship either. But I'm also just not actively looking. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I get that.
So what's your type?
You.
All right, so peep this. Before we even go any further, man. So she basically told this dude exactly what she wanted. Okay. See, we gotta stop being naive as dudes too. We be naive and stupid as men. She basically told you, okay, she's into having fun and enjoying each other's time. Okay, so she's in your car. So don't ask her what type of dudes you're in. That's just a dumb question. That's one of them things that I keep trying to tell y'all. It's one of them things to where we talk too much, we make ourselves look dumb, and the girl's like, he was cool till he opened his mouth. Even guys do that. We do that to y'all females also. Y'all ain't the only ones that do that. You was cool. I was feeling you. Everything was okay until you open your mouth. Because after you open your mouth, it's like, that has changed my whole perception and ruined the image I had of you in my mind. So once again, she told you I like to have fun, I like to do this. So what he's doing is what you don't want to do. You don't want to continue to ask those questions that are irrelevant. You don't want to continue to ask those questions that are going to take you further back from engaging with what you actually want, which is, y'all meshing y'all body together. You don't want to do that. You want to move it forward a little bit. You want to move her mind forward, move the conversation forward. You drink. Or do you smoke? Or you dance? Oh, favorite food. All right, cool. Well, how about this? How about we can walk in the park? You want to move it forward. He moving it backwards. So what kind of man are you into? Like, you're moving it backwards, bro. Because once again, this goes back to what I said just a minute ago. We don't forget over here. This goes back to you not having to ask that question, because you're asking other questions is going to give you an answer to that question. So what you should have did with the single last relationship, it just wasn't cutting it. All right, cool. That would have gave you an indication of what type of dude she was into by the last relationship. If you wanted to stay on the relationship side of things, then you could have moved forward. But what he doing, he's trying to taking it back a little bit, man, because she's obviously into nice looking things. She's not ugly. Most people who look good in those big cities like that, they're into guys that have nice things, or they're into nice guys in general. You know what I'm saying? So quit asking dumb questions, bro.
What's your real type, though? I get
Hardworking, obviously.
Okay.
Have to be able to spoil me if I wanted to be spoiled. Like, that's definitely something that's very important to me. Like, I feel like I'm such a cute little dog that you have to take care of me.
When you say take care of you, what you mean by that?
I mean, like, you have a nice car. You look like you could, provide. I like a provider.
I mean, I can provide for my woman.
Yeah. Exactly. There we go.
Yeah, that's definitely what I need.
But
there you go.
Like you said, you're not looking for titles, so
I'm not looking for a title. Yeah.
See, that we're not. No, bro. No, dog. No, man. No, we're not doing that, bro. Nope. We're not doing this confusion stuff. She said she's not looking for titles, bro. Yes. Then you asked her, okay, what type of guys are you into? See what I'm saying? Y'all follow me. She said she ain't looking for titles. She want to have fun. This nigga, you going to ask her a question talking about what type of dude she into. And she's like, somebody who can spoil me, hardworking. So, he said, oh, okay, well, I ain't gonna spoil you, you know what I'm saying, because I spoiled my girl. She's like, yeah, I know. Then he gonna be like, but you said something about titles. We're not, see what I'm saying? He's already fucking it up, man. Let's rewatch that, bro. He's already no. Let's watch this.
Very important to me. Like, I feel like I'm such a cute little dog that you have to take care of me.
When you say take care of you, what you mean by that?
I mean, like, you have a nice car. You look like you could, provide. I like a provider.
I mean, I can provide for my woman. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's definitely what I need.
But like you said, you're not looking for titles. So
you see what I'm saying? Like, bro, how do you do this, bro?
Right now.
Exactly.
Okay. What you looking for, if anything?
Just fun, enjoying ourselves.
Yeah. Having some fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing too serious, just
nothing too serious.
No titles, just fun.
No titles.
See, I'm with that. I like stuff like that. I mean, but I'm not opposed to a relationship either. But I'm also just not actively looking. You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
So what's your type?
What's that?
You.
I wish your real type, though. I get
that. Hardworking, obviously.
Okay.
Have to be able to spoil me if I wanted to be spoiled. Like, that's definitely something that's very important to me. Like, I feel like I'm such a cute little dog that you have to take care of me.
When you say take care of you, what you mean by that?
I mean, like, you have a nice car. You look like you could, provide. I like a provider.
I mean, I can provide for my woman. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, that's definitely what I need.
But like you said, you're not looking for titles, so
I'm not looking for a title. Yeah, but still, like, I still want to be taken care of. I mean, nails aren't expensive. Hair.
Do y'all see what I'm saying? Like, you ask her what type of dude she's into. She gives you the type of man that she's into, and then She basically looks around like, you know, you got a nice car. You look like you could take care of a person. That's exactly what I need. And he's like, well, you're not looking for titles, though. Here's the thing about people who say they're not looking for titles, bro. They're not running around here, oh, yo, I'm searching for a husband or a boyfriend. They're not. They're meeting people. They're having fun. I'm not trying to put no title, no label on it. But if that happens, it happens. You see what I'm saying? What he's doing is he's trying to undermine a person instead of having a regular conversation with a person. You're trying to trick a person into saying something. You're trying to trick a person's mind instead of being normal, bro. Just be normal. She always said she likes to have fun. That was your cue to figure out the date, man. Figure out she likes to drink. Figure out you ain't probably even got to take her. You take her to the crib, bro. She don't look like she's setting nobody up. You know what I'm saying? But yes, you still got to watch out for shorties like that. But I don't get set up vibes energy from her, man. Also, and yeah, man, like this dude be trying to mind fuck so many people that you can't have a normal conversation when a normal conversation is going on. You been doing good the whole video, brother. Like London been doing good the whole video. Now you gonna start with this shit, man. Like, man. Anyways, bro, donate to the Cash App, y'all. The Cash App right. Cash App right here. Donate to the Cash App, y'all. Yeah, let's get back to it, man.
It's expensive.
So what do you do? You said you do nails?
I do nails.
Like you got your own business?
Yes.
You making money?
I do okay.
So why you worry about me spending some money on you if I'm not your dude?
Because why wouldn't you want to spend money on me?
I mean, like I can take you on dates and stuff like that, but as far as me like
to like Mastros,
wine and dining you said what?
Like to like Mastros.
Yeah, I could, but you know.
Mm-hmm. That's what I like.
Fine dining.
Fine dining.
Okay. I mean, why you just kind of made it a little awkward though. Like we just go off to a good start, and you just.
Well, I have to tell you how I like. Like I can't just be like lying to you. I'm gonna tell you straight up. That's what I like.
Okay. Interesting.
It's silly, man.
So what if I'm not trying to do that?
Then I'm kind of not interested.
So anybody that's trying to get to know you needs to be whining and dining you?
Anyone that wants to take some of my time needs to be whining and dining me.
Okay, so what do you bring to the table?
I'm a hard worker. I take care of myself. All I want it's not like I'm asking you to take me into your house and live with me. I just want you to spoil me whenever you're near me.
As far as spoiling, what's that definition to you?
Like take me shopping, or like we can go and like to a trip. I love traveling.
Interesting. And that's what you look for.
Yeah, definitely.
You're real bold with that.
I should be.
That's like me saying, well, if I feel like you're interested in me, you need to be doing that then.
I mean, doesn't that come with like the territory?
Really?
I mean, well, shit, I need that first then. You like doing that?
Nah.
You don't like doing that?
No, I never said I don't like doing that. I'm saying it doesn't come first at all.
So I need to spend money first.
Absolutely.
I don't pay to play though.
Mm-hmm.
Respectfully, I'm not one of them guys that be.
You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Fucked it all the way up, bro. All you had to do was see a shorty drunk. She even told you the restaurant she'd like to go eat at, bro. If you into her that bad and you want her that bad, bro, you go get her a bottle. Here you go. She's gonna come off of that anyway. She know what's going on. She even said, "Oh, don't that come with the territory, bro?" Like, nigga, if you out here taking me, bro, if you out here taking care of me and not necessarily giving her bread, but you go out here, you buy her a nice pair of shoes. And once again, I'm trying to tell you, you don't have to. Here's the thing: you don't have to buy them a $400 or $500 outfit, bro. If you smart, you'll take $100. See shorty's dress size. Go, hold on. Y'all think I'm playing? Hold on, we're gonna get down to this. Hold on. Let me show y'all some stuff real quick, man. Let's get to this Google, man. I'm gonna show y'all some stuff real quick. Hold on. Share screen. Let's get it right here. All right. Here we go. We're right here. All right. We can type this in. We can go right. Look at this. Look at this stuff. We can go to Sheen, bro. We go to Sheen. Hold on. We even do there. We can even do there. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these prices, bro, on this stuff. Look at this. $12. Oh, hold on. That's the wrong one. My bad. Got the wrong one. My bad, y'all. Hold on. I gotta remove that. I gotta add. Let me add this real quick. I think it's this one. There we go. Yeah. All right, it's this one. Look at this. Look, bro. $20. Cheap stuff. Cheap. I'm finna give y'all some game. Walmart, $12. I ain't buying that, but y'all get what I'm saying. $15, $20. Like, nigga, you don't have to, and we can even do this. I'm finna really give y'all some game. Finna really give y'all some game right here. Look. We can do this. See, most people ain't gonna give y'all no game like it's the real game. You can get this cheap ass shit, bro. Look at this cheap ass shit. Cheap. But it's a minimum. Some of them do have minimum orders, whatever. But for the most part, look at $7 for this outfit, bro. You can buy that. You can spend what? Minimum order was just 3 pieces. You can spend $25 and get that. Like, there's cheap joints. Buy this robe. Look, minimum order 2 pieces, 15 sold. It ain't nothing but $6.60, bro. $13. You probably got different colors. You can buy that. You know what I'm saying? So right here too, like these cords, you can buy all of this stuff. Just saying, man. Like, even this 2 pieces. Look at this. Look at this little outfit right here. Look at the little outfit. You can go buy her that. Ain't nothing but 2 pieces. $4.23. That ain't nothing but an $8.50 special on the clothes. Yes, you may pay $15 for the. They got strap on shit on everything. Man, pay $15 for the delivery. Even this 2 pieces. Look at this. Cheap shit. You can buy cheap shit. So the point I'm trying to make is this, man. It's easy to buy female clothes. If you like her that bad, spend $100 on some cheap shit. Here you go. Take all this cheap ass shit. Just saying, man. These niggas be, oh, so I gotta do this and do this and do this and do that. Like, you. And the thing about him is, whenever you trying to get that free action and they trying to throw the free action at him, what do? He always mess it up and screw it up. Every time. Anyways, man. See what?
I heard just paying for that.
I'm not asking you to pay for it. I'm saying, like, we should spend time together. Like,
yeah, but you're spending time is saying that you want me to wine and dine you, take you shopping and pay for shit for you.
Yeah.
I'm not
doing
that.
Why does that sound so wrong?
Because that's something I would do for my girl. You're nothing. So why would I do that? If you brought no value to my life, you've done nothing for me.
I think you're the one that made it awkward now.
I mean, how? I'm just saying, though, you brought no value to my life. So why should I be spending thousands of dollars on you, or hundreds, or anything? You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with taking you on dates and stuff. That's one thing. But when we're talking about shopping and all that, I'm not going for that.
I'm kind of not interested in that.
You're not interested?
No.
So that's what you was expecting when you ran into me, that I was that type of guy?
I mean, the shoes kind of look nice. So yeah, maybe.
Interesting. Well, yeah, I ain't that, though. And it seemed to me like you just a gold digger anyway.
Whatever.
I mean, that's what it seemed like, because...
I mean, I'm kind of getting, like, kind of stuffy in here. I think I'm going to head out if you're going to start calling me.
Have a good day, then.
You too.
Gold digger.
Whatever.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy work. They be that pretty and be fucking go.
Nigga stupid, bro. They said they be that pretty and be gold digging. Why? Because they want a nice, they want security, bro. They want security, my nigga. They want security, bro. I don't know no woman that they want to be on this level and stay there. They don't want to go below that. That's what it comes down to, man. Anyways, bro, like, comment, share, subscribe. We out to the next one, man.